What's up, YouTube? It's Carolina Calvin. And on Twitter yesterday, I said I was going to get into some NBA talk. And um, I really wanted to do this video, especially on this specific topic. And, with the NFL regular season coming to an end, you got the NFL playoffs. I thought I should do, with my limited amount of NBA videos, especially for this season, I need to do more. I've been keeping up with the games, and if you've seen one of my previous videos, I'll be honest, it's difficult to keep up with the NBA games, especially in comparison to the NFL games. Obviously, more games, games just about every night, so you can't watch every single game, but you can watch as many as you can. Especially, I'll be busy doing other things, so it's difficult to do that. In this video, I want to talk about Steph Curry, Michael Jordan comparison that you see Twitter, Facebook, ESPN, NBA.com, any sports media. This comparison has been going on, and the main reason is not only because of the way Curry's playing, it's because of his team's record and the potential of surpassing that '96 Bulls team, that now '96 Bulls team in terms of record. That's the main reason. So they're gonna compare. Okay, how did Jordan play on this Bulls team, and how's Curry playing now? Don't think that's the right way to do a comparison between two players, especially when that literally cherry picks past your prime Jordan to a prime Curry. I think if you're gonna compare players, you're gonna do it right. Curry's been in the league, what, 7 seasons? This is his 7th season. You compare that first 7 seasons, to each other. I think that's a good way of doing the comparison and doing it right. But that's just the way the sports medias work. They don't care about doing the comparison right. They care about I won't necessarily say skewing in one way or another with the cherry picking, but it's to just get people to look at. You talk about two popular players. Curry currently probably the most popular player now, and then Jordan one of the most popular players of all time. It's a way to, because you got these younger fans who even if they didn't see Jordan, they of course know who he is. So it's a way to get them to watch and literally start, I guess, animosity between fans, which you can talk about anything, with the NBA and get animosity from fans, but you're doing these two guys, and people are already sick of players being compared to Jordan. Instead of compare this player to another player, but they understand Jordan is a well-known player. Most people that ever seen basketball or wasn't living under a rock know who he is. So it's a way to get clickbait. It's a way to get them to watch the segments, and that all equals to money. Money. That's what they care about. They don't care about educating the fans. They don't care about history. They don't care about breaking down. You'll get every now and then where they'll break down different games. But guess what? People don't watch it. People don't care about that. We're in 2016, and you got these people, and you see what the NFL, like the NFL, I call them NFL frauds, who, they look at box scores, they look at what someone tweeted on Twitter or what someone posted on Facebook. Then they look at these media outlets, ESPN, NFL.com, whatever, and they go off that. Now, there's nothing wrong with looking at the box scores, but for NBA or NFL, but it gives you a small picture of what actually happened in the game. You have to actually watch the game, then you can look at stats, and then okay, you understand there's some things that just don't go down the stat sheet that a lot of players do, and they don't. The fans now don't do that, and for big majority of them don't do that, and it's kind of sad seeing in 2016, all of us there. You can go back and watch games. Maybe you can't go back, 60s or 70s NBA games and watch, but 80s, 90s, early 2000s. You go back and watch all those games. That way, you know, I know a lot of fans who obviously didn't, because of age, didn't get a chance to see some of these guys in the 80s and 90s play, but they're willing to go back and look at the history. They want to see, these guys. You got these guys that were legends in the '90s, '80s, 2000s. Now you got legends out there now, and these comparisons, like I said, there's a lot of animosity. You got guys who are biased in one corner and guys biased in the other corner, and they don't waver from that overall bias. Now, just looking at everything, looking at the comparisons. I'm not gonna give like specific numbers. I feel as though Jordan was the more complete player. He was the better player than Curry, but that does not make Curry, less great. Great player. I mentioned before, one of the best shooters I've ever seen. If you watch my top 5 players of today, I said he is the best shooter now and could possibly go down as the best. For a lot of people, he is the best shooter of all time, and I'm just about agreeing with him. The dude is an amazing shooter. You know, you look at last season NBA Finals. Everything that LeBron did, they compared to Jordan. Compared to his '93 Finals. Yet another thing they want to compare with, and they didn't put into context with, Jordan and his numbers. Kobe, despite anything Kobe's ever done. I'm surprised they didn't make a bigger deal when he passed Jordan in terms of points. But I think everyone knew Kobe missed this many shots. So it was like, nah, it's not a good idea to do it. But even still, the comparisons were out there and throughout most of Kobe's career, just because of the way he played. But like I said, these comparisons can be done. But for the most part, ESPN, big majority of sports media, do not do them right. They say specific things to get the fanboys riled up, to get people to watch, mainly to click on their articles, to watch these segments, to get revenue. That's the issue with the way things are done in terms of just overall coverage of sports. I'm not gonna sit there and say I'm the greatest at covering sports, but I'm gonna go. If I'm gonna talk about a game, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go and watch it. We're gonna look at the box scores, and then that's how I'm gonna determine, obviously what I'm gonna say and break down the game from that. That's how it should be. You're gonna want to do these comparisons. You go do your damn research. Keyword research. These companies, they do research, but they still gonna show what they want to show, not what's actually out there. But I got on a whole different rant about just the way sports media covers, because it's mainly them. It's mainly them. Before that, even the way Curry was playing, I didn't ever see actual follower of mine actually even mention Jordan, in the comparison with Curry. It's the sports media who does it for reasons I've already mentioned. But if you like this video, I think I'm done talking about it. There will be more NBA videos coming out. I do want to talk about the Bulls and everything that's been going on with them, and the way Jimmy Butler's been playing amazing. But that will come in a later video. Like I said, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Thanks for watching.